Okay, so people with disabilities may need emotional support animals or comfort animals, therapy animals, companion animals to help them with their daily lives. A tenant may request, so in this situation, a tenant does need to, if they don't already have an animal when they moved in, you didn't already allow an animal to move in, but they need an animal, they're telling you they need an animal, they may request a reasonable accommodation. You do not have to guess that a tenant needs an animal. As a matter of fact, it's probably best not to, and so forth. I mean, unless you really, hey, if you really care for your tenant, they've been there for a long time, and you think that they could need assistance, and you want to go that step, you probably could. You just kind of want to be a little bit careful because, anytime you really kind of get into a person's personal things, especially when it comes to disability, and say you needed to evict them later for non-payment of rent, it could become an issue if you kind of, talk to them about their disability or found out about their disability first, but then needed to do something later. So you just always kind of want to be careful about making some type of inquiries about something because it could make that person think that you're either retaliating against them or you don't want them there because you found something out about them. You always want to be careful about that type of thing. But just know that the tenant can ask for a reasonable accommodation. They can make that request to have an emotional support or assistance animal, even if it's a no pet building. Because any of these animals that I've talked about in these categories are not considered pets.